Hi everyone, so this is me in my, again, Ezra Miller Flash costume. But you can see the difference is I have a new helmet. So if you've been on Instagram, I took a quick picture earlier on. Previously, this is now Tuesday, going into Wednesday. We are watching the election right now, just on Sky News. But I have a new helmet right now. I apologise, we'll get into the pros first of the helmet, or the mask, shall we say. So I've built this helmet, you can just see, as the same as my other one, or as my Zoom mask, as my Ant-Man helmet. If you go and watch all those process videos, I do it all piece by piece. So just, you can see the middle part right here, the other two pieces coming up here for my forehead. It is quite hard to get that nice curve or bend for your forehead. That is why I always say use a face mask or a carnival face mask. They will have the built-in face features or your facial features already in the mold of those. They are hard plastic. They're pretty good. I'm going to be buying one soon for a new Ezra Miller Flash costume. But this I just did quickly because I wanted to try some techniques. It fits perfectly, guys. The chin strap is all good, and I have a neck piece. So again, here I have the maroon stayed neck piece. I apologise, the suit has busted right here. Yes, I can see through these lenses even though they are pure white, but I will show you the fabric in 2 seconds. Over here it is perfect. The suit has busted here, so I will have to fix that, but the mask conforms to my face perfectly. I have the Thunderbolt patch right here going for my mouthpiece, and it just follows right along my chin. Ezra Miller's Flash helmet just kind of goes tucked underneath his kind of chin right here. He does not have a chin piece coming around, but I kind of like it. Grant Gustin's CW suit, that nice chin strap or piece that comes around, it really conforms to his face nice. And I have the nice spike coming up my mouth again here that I did in my kid Flash mask. So the eyes right here, I built it. I will always say, everyone, please try and get your eye shape nice and plan out for your eye shape. You can see if I look like a sad Flash, so sometimes maybe if I just, you know, I do some poses, it's all good, but when I think the eyes look sad, and that is simply because of this one line right here. So this video is shall we say, what not to do when building a mask, or just future planning and building a mask. So this line right here should be coming up about here, so that it gives a nice angry or a nice calm look to your mask. So again, your eyes or your facial, whatever you design for your mask, your eyes will always express the emotion through that mask or through that eye mask, so you'll always want to get that right. Design and pre-design those shapes, guys. They mean a lot in the whole overall design and the suit itself. So I have the earpieces. Again, they are made from an aluminium can. If you go and watch my how to make a Robin process video, my Zoom process video, my other Flash builds, my kid Flash helmet build, I use aluminium cans for badges and earpieces. So you can see it gives a nice lift off of the mask itself. It gives a nice, just like a nice earpiece, so it sits off of the mask itself, gives a nice lift out of it. And also it has the Thunderbolt. Now I went with the Young Justice kind of design because we have the Young Justice Season 3 announcement, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So I went with the just one Thunderbolt design, kind of the Kid Flash symbol. So it is a full mask again, so this is a full head mask. We will pop that off. I have 2 Velcro straps right here, and the mask just comes off like that. So this is the Flash mask right here, guys, and I love how it looks. So if I get the eye, if I get that eye design nice and right, this will be perfect. So I might make a new one tomorrow, but again, I have the overlaying top pieces right here. I actually really like this design coming here, but I tried to cut a slight slit, if you will, you'll call it a slit, because it gave a nice point here. It was giving me like a rhino horn, so I tried to slim that down. Always when you're trying to design this nice curved helmet, you'll always run into these sharp edges. Always try and smooth those down. Again, check out videos for EVA foam. I'm going to take off this neck piece because it is restricting some of my air intake. Okay, so that feels a lot better. So I have the neck piece right here that I have designed in 2 pieces of Peltex. You can use cardboard or EVA foam and maybe just thin these shapes out slightly so you don't have as such a tight fit. But I have some elasticated straps right here with some Velcro that just wraps around my neck like that, gives a nice tight fit. Try not to go too tight, you do not want to be choking yourself basically. It is all about comfortability, and the suits are comfortable, trying to be comfortable. So again, we have the earpieces I wrapped in the yellow fabric, and they are the Young Justice kind of one Thunderbolt design, the Kid Flash logo, and I didn't go with the traditional, let me show you, I don't actually have it, I didn't go with the traditional Thunderbolt like this design. I went with more of a old school Young Justice design. We have a whole back plate helmet build right here. I will be trying to clean this whole design up, but I just wanted something to conform to the back of my head. It gives a nice shape. I have some black shiny linen coming up here because again this gives like a triceratops head of the old dinosaur. If you have ever tried to make a mask Pepe Cura style, so that is Pepe Cura. That is taking all of the lines, if you print out the design, cutting all the little slits, folding them round to conform into curves. You can go and check out many videos on Pepe Cura. I will leave the spelling in the description below. We have some of the Spider-Man white fabric and plastic for the eye lenses. Okay, so that is just clear white fabric. That is right here. So this is the fabric that I got from the Paragon Fabrics, and their business card is, if I can just find it right here underneath all this crap, is right here. So this is the Paragon Fabrics. Their Facebook is in the link below. There is an advert for DC Legends of Tomorrow. That's quite cool. So you can actually see through this. Again, my tablet is very crappy quality in video, but you can actually see through this. This fabric is stretchy, thin white fabric. I will find the name of it. I tried a lot of different fabrics. They ended up giving me this, and my mother actually went down with me and she says, look, have you got any see-through white fabric that we can use? This is stretchy, and when you actually stretch it out, it makes it a lot better. So stretch it out, you can see much more visible through it. There. So when you stretch this fabric out, it gets a lot more visible through it. So that is actually an update for the Spider-Man lenses. Everyone's been asking about that. If you find some white fabric that actually has kind of holes in it, you can stretch it out. It's perfect. So this is my Flash helmet. This was a lot of work for about 2 days. I put 2 days of thought and preparation into this. I thought of all the designs, trying to get this nice curve going around your forehead. This one has a much better head curve, so you can see when I hold those both up, you can see the difference. This one right here has a better head curve than this, simply because the pieces were placed together and they were trying to match. I was trying to match up all the lines, thinking that it could maybe conform better when it didn't. Whereas this has the pieces kind of layered on top of one another right here, and it gives a much better curved shape. And over time the Peltex has wore down to the point where it is more flexible. So again, check out the videos of EVA foam, check out other videos on how to use cardboard. I use cardboard a lot in my previous, my starter out videos basically, for using all of my other helmets and my Batman helmets. Also my Red Hood helmets I made from cardboard, so never diss the cardboard. I will just try this on for you. You saw the whole Ezra Miller Flash suit that I'm pretty proud of. This whole suit is made from Peltex, wrapped in the fabric using a hot glue gun. I'm about to add some pieces right here onto the black fabric t-shirt so that it kind of blends better to the suit. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just fully in the armor. We'll talk about actually Young Justice. It got a season 3. Just let that sink in. Thank you, Greg Weisman, Brandon, I think I'm going to butcher this, Brandon Vietti. Thank you so much, you two, along with the whole cast, the voice actors, DC Animation for even allowing this, the people who actually bought the rights and who are going to just produce the thing basically. Thank you so much for making us fans. I know no one at DC is watching this, but just thank you. If Greg Weisman, Brandon, if you ever see this, thank you so much. You two are amazing. All the fans, thank you so much for spreading the Aster and the positivity. It wouldn't be without us, or also the cooperation of everyone at DC and also the two creators. We wouldn't get this. The show needed it. We needed it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. If you go back and watch my first ever video, my Robin suits were all inspired from Young Justice. They have inspired me throughout. Basically, a lot of the cosplay suits I've just always referenced the Young Justice design. I made the Kid Flash the Young Justice. I made the Red Arrow Young Justice. Oh, I love that show so much. Thank you so much for bringing it back to us as fans. You're all awesome. For me, everyone here at Ireland, I am John Hay in the Flash costume, and this is my new Flash helmet. Again, that just buckles up here at the back. I'm not going to put on the neck piece because this is the end of the video. Always at your Geek Speak. Please subscribe and comment. Go check us out on Instagram. There will be a lot of exclusive pictures. Let's see who wins this election. And yeah, good night guys. Bye.